Namaskaram friends. So in this video you can clearly see the 5 element of existence in its beautiful form. Water, soil, you cannot see here, you feel it when you are here. Then space, fire in the form of sun, water in the form of pond, soil present in the form of forest, land of the forest. Space you can see, without space everyone is just crumble on each other. Okay, and fire in the form of sun. Okay, today is not is just so much sunny day, so it looks like somewhat called misty type things. So this is a very beautiful scene. You can see duck, swan, sparrow, crow, each and every variety of birds. Okay, swimming, flying here and there, enjoying their feed, enjoying the nature, and do their activity in a much enjoyable way, in a joyful way. Through this video you understand the physical dimension. Okay, that means everything is physical here, and what is happening in the nature you can clearly see in this video. That means water is flowing. Okay, birds are flying, birds are swimming. Okay, do their activity, enjoy their feed. Okay, enjoy their group. Okay, and in different shape, in different sizes, in different color, each type. You can see variety of plant also, variety of animal also. You see squirrel, you see, again it is not here but I see a dog here. Okay, that means a variety types of animal, a variety types of plants, and the existence of 5 element on one place. Okay, it is present everywhere but not visible, but here you can also see presence of water, soil, air, fire, space. And this is not a philosophy, this is the reality. This is the reality. That means wherever you go, because you are physical now, what you experience is your experience. You may go beyond the physical dimension, but you are a physical dimension. That means you can experience both physical and non-physical. So when you experience physical, that means everything physical you automatically experience. If you keep your physical and mental body in a good state. Okay, so here you can clearly see plants, birds, everything is physical. Everything is physical, created, preserved for some time and then destroy. Okay, where it be it plant, be it bird, be it animal, whatever it is, but be it human being. Okay, everything is created. Maybe in terms of their time span it vary. For a tree, time span is more than for human being. For birds, time span is less than a human being. I compare with human being because I am a human being, so comparison with me. Okay, so if you compare, you are nothing in the whole cosmos, because cosmos is beginningless and endless. Okay, but in terms of life form, you know that life of a dog is 12 years. Okay, maximum 12 years. Life of a bird is, I do not know exactly, but maybe 5 to 6 years. By life of human being is currently, due to science and technology, due to improvement in yoga and meditation, it approximately 80 to 84 years. That means you are a physical dimension. You are first born, then live some life, and then dead. And physical things has to happen in this way. Okay, if not, then this dimension is called non-physical. If first created, then it will remain for a very long time and not destroy them. That dimension is not physical, because in non-physical dimension this type of thing happen, but in physicality this happens. So physicality is a very, you can say, a dimension of the life. Okay, if you want to go beyond it, you have to experience the non-physical, and you are capable of. Through meditation you can do this. Okay, through not gathering information and do this and that, you do not do this. There are methods, there are technology, there are tools. By using it you can go beyond the physical dimension. Okay, but if you want to experience physicality, wherever you go, okay, experience first. Keep your body to on a state that you are on a physical state, and then understand every physical object around you and experience it. Okay, so in terms of 5 elements of existence, whatever you see here, whatever you see in this video, whatever the scene, everything is made up of the 5 elements of existence. Plus seed of a plant, cell of a human being. Okay, atom of a particle. Okay, so these are things like rock is made up of an atom. Okay, and 5 elements of existence. Plant is made up of seed and 5 elements of existence. Human being is made up of a cell and 5 elements of existence. So these are, you can say, divided in terms of, for let's say a particle, people divide it In physics, the smallest unit they consider as a particle. In chemistry, smallest unit they consider as a atom. Okay. In biology, a smallest unit for animals is considered as cell, and for plants is considered as seed. Okay. And in mathematics, a smallest unit we called as a zero. Okay. Or you can say minus infinity. So, or nothing. Okay. So in all the subjects, smallest units may vary in sound wise, but meaning is same. That means nothing to everything. Okay. And physicality is this: it has a certain amount of time, and it have to destroy after that time. Maybe you live some more years, not 100 years, but it has to destroy, because creation is altogether a physical. Creation has to, like big bang and big crunch. So if creation happen, then it live for some time. Let's say age of current cosmos is 14.8 billion years ago. That means 40.8 billion years. Okay. So before 14.8 billion years ago, there is 83rd creation. Okay. Because we are living in the 84th creation. So if creation is, see, in terms of our lifespan of cosmos is 14 point, lifespan of the 84th creation is 14.8 billion. Life of human being is 84 years approximately. Life of a dog is 12 years. Life of a plant is, you can say, 100, 150, 200 or 400 years. So everything may it elongated, that means in a billion or a trillion or a zillion year, but if it is a physical, it has to destroy. This is the nature of physicality: preserve, create, preserve and destroy, create, preserve and destroy. And that's why in Hinduism people consider three gods. First one is creator, then preserver, then destroyer, because they look, this is not a just, you can say, what I can say, this is not just a I do not find a word what I say. This is not just, you can say, fake thing. That means they made up in their mind, and this is not just a story. Okay, this is a reality. When they look into the physical, they understand that so things like destroy quickly, destroy for some time, because they have a lifespan of approximately 84 to 100 years. So in 100 years, one people experience death of plants, death of animals, death of other older people. That means in their lifespan, they see that a people who live is currently die, and he is nowhere. Wherever you found, he is nowhere. So this is a quest going on in your mind, that what is this, what is happen here and there. That means things which are currently present, talking to you, walking with you, eating with you, smiling with you, sleeping with you, and currently suddenly he is gone. So it is just a, you can say, quest of a mind to find out the solution of the question. Okay, so when they go travel here and there and see things in their life also, that because in that life they experience this life. So for humanity I'm talking about, for human being, in their lifespan they seen that if he, let's say, if he is a mature guy, or let's say age of 20 to 30 years, then he see a birth of a life, death of older one, birth of a younger one. Okay, and preserve, and for some years, just like he is living for 20 years, that means they have experienced 20 years. So these are not just a story, these are not just a, you can say, mind making story in your mind. No, when they think, they observe what is happening in the world, what is happening here and there, they understand that I have to give some name to the process called creation, preserver and destroyer. So they term this process as a God. God means they pay attention on that dimension and worship it. That means when created they worship, when preserved they worship, when they destroy worship, because all these things are required. If people born and not dead, then create a chaos in the world. When people dead but not born, then create a chaos in the world. Okay, if there is no birth, no death happen, then also chaos in the society. Okay, so everything has some, that means who do all these things, we called him as a creator. That means who made all these things, who preserved these things for some time, we called it a preserver. And who destroy this, we called him a destroyer. And all these things are happening together, like past, present and future happening together. Then birth, life, death happening together. Okay, in inhalation you take a life, and exhalation you give away a life. Okay, That means each and every moment, life and death happen each and every moment. Okay, like past, present, and future happen in each and every moment. So like this, these are not just a term, because for many experiences I do not have a word to tell you, but you see a mystery in the creation, type of things happening in the creation. You do not find even a word to express what you feel, what you because in English language you have a limited amount of word to experience, and if you create a new word, it is problematic for the other human being to understand. Okay, so in a simplistic way, infinite amount of mystery is present in the creation. Infinite amount of processes are going on every time, every moment, wherever you go, every time. And physical dimension have some life wherever you go, wherever you see, in terms of their capability, in terms of their shape, size, color, in terms of on which place they live, on which place they go. In this space they live for some time, and then they dead. And where they go, this is a question. That means from where we come and where we go. Okay, so only creator know the answer. And you, if you want to become a creator, keep your microcosmos on such a level that it is in sync with the macrocosmos, and you are able to download the whole data from the microcosmos and understand which question bothers you. Okay, and it is only solvable when you can say quench your thirst, not someone telling you some philosophy, some spirituality, some books. No, all things are rubbish if you do not experience it by your own, and if it not satisfy your mind. Okay, see, what I'm talking is just a word, but when you see, when you feel, when you experience, there is no word required. If you experience, that's enough. That's enough, because that is the core of every knowledge, that is the core of everything what you want to achieve in your life. Okay, liberation is the ultimate. So liberation is also a term. Liberation means you want to break the cycle of physicality, do not want to go again on this path. Okay, so this is a very important teaching, or you can say this is a very important experience of mine. That means understand the reality, experience it, imbibe it, and then tell other people, okay, who want to know about that topic. And also quench your thirst. First quench your thirst, then spread this knowledge in the world. Okay, so this beautiful scene of physical dimension, it is the whole whatever you see in front of me, everything is destroyed after certain amount of time, because it is just physical. Okay, maybe it take a million, billion, trillion years, but after some time it is destroyed. We destroy before that, because we have a lifespan of, you can say, 84 to 100 years. Okay, and so it may long, even if this scenery or this creation, not everything, something. Okay, something must, like water, soil, air, fire, space, all these 5 elements of existence, and some trees may live even after my death. But all the small creatures, all the small birds, all the small, you can say, ducks are die before me, because they have a shorter lifespan than me. Physicality is have to destroy after a certain amount of time. Okay, so I hope you love this lecture, love this topic. Namaskaram. Thank you.